Hello everybody, talking rules, and now what I'm doing is my WWE Tuesday night Smackdown reaction. We have True to the Troops, so True to the Troops like I did last year. So here we go. Ho ho ho. We're from Washington D.C. of December 2016 episode. I think this is episode 906 of Monday. To the Smackdown. The announcers are Tom Phillips, JBL, MR, and David Otunga. First, Shane McMahon and Darryl Bryan, James Ellsworth sick, so he goes home, but he sneezes on accident. They have hands on die. Second, The Miz, and without Maurice out there, Miz TV, and here comes AJ Styles as his guest, and he accidentally tries something, and then here comes Dean Ambrose to come out here, and then a fight breaks out, and then here comes Dolph Ziggler, and then all of a sudden Luke Harper shows up and all that. So that's like it all ended in pretty chaos. That was like a brawl. Third, Darren Bryan, man, AJ Styles like there's gonna be a fatal four-way protection at pharmacy, but yeah, there's gonna be a fatal four-way to see who's your number contender elimination style. Luke Harper versus Dean Ambrose versus The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. Yep. Fourth, Nikki Bell's on Carter Natalia versus Carmella, all because they see which one, I don't know, whichever one attacked him from Survivor Series, whoever it was. If it was Naomi of all people, that'd be like another heel turn confirmed, but because she's supposed to come back next week or something like that. John Cena's coming back in 2 weeks, by the way. Natalia and Carmella end up winning. Carmella end up winning with a roll up. With a roll up. So there you go. Fifth, Apollo Crews and some random guy, whoever that is, they're talking to the Miz and Maurice like he's trying to prepare for his matchup tonight. And you're distracting him. They get close at Goodwill. Well, you get close at Uranus. Oh, got him. Yeah. Okay. Sixth, the American Alpha. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan versus the Hype Bros. Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder versus the Vaudevillains of Slam Gotch and English versus Breeze Dongle, Fandango, and Tyler Breeze versus the former tag team champions Heath Slater and Rhino to determine the number contenders to the SmackDown Live WWE Tag Team Championships, which is Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper and Randy Orton, the new Wyatt family. But who ends up winning is the Hype Bros. But Simon Gotch got eliminated real fast, and then it came down to Connor and Zack Ryder, and Connor ended up winning. Connor almost ended up winning because he kept throwing people out like a strong person, and Zack Ryder did a Hurricanrana and won the match, or reversed that powerbomb into a Hurricanrana. Heath Slater accidentally got his partner Rhino, so you knew that tag team was going to end, and maybe Rhino's going away. Seven, Baron Corbin's promo, like he's a little wolf and no one can stop him when everybody gets in his way, so something like that. And the Alexa Bliss versus some random promo. Well, she did have anniversary, she just punched her, and here comes Becky Lynch, wants to have a WWE Women's SmackDown Live rematch for the title, and Alexa Bliss walks away and it says not tonight, and then here comes Shane McMahon. It's up next for that title. Okay. Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss for a rematch for WWE Women's SmackDown Live Championship, and Alexa Bliss ends up walking out and getting counted out because of her leg, but it's fine, and then they start brawling, and Becky Lynch is like, she wins that right there. Well, she won by countout, but she won the brawl too. So there will be a match at whatever pay-per-view, the Royal Rumble, I think, because the next one is for Raw, Roadblock, Into the Line, which is like the last pay-per-view. 10, Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz versus Luke Harper. The Miz got out by being too cocky and gets rolled up from Dean Ambrose, but Luke Harper was like a beast in the beginning of that match. But then who else got eliminated? Dean Ambrose eliminated Luke Harper with Dirty Deeds, and then it came down to Dolph Ziggler and Dean Ambrose, and the Reese got involved, and or the Miz came back out. I think somebody came back out and distracted him, and Dolph Ziggler got super kicked, and Dean Ambrose got super kicked, and Dolph Ziggler ended up winning, and now he's the number one contender for the WWE World Championship. Yeah, the Miz came back out and cost Dean Ambrose the match, and so it's going to be Dolph Ziggler leading up to AJ Styles versus them at the Royal Rumble in the next SmackDown Live, whatever, because it's supposed to be the Phenomenal One versus the Phenom at the Royal Rumble, or maybe they'll save it for WrestleMania, I don't know. But Dean Ambrose is going to be feuding with The Miz, so for the Intercontinental Championship. So there's that feud, and James Ellsworth probably gets his title shot next week. Hopefully he's not sick and sneezing and whatnot or whatever. So yeah, No Chin Music will return, and also John Cena returns in 2 weeks, and that's about it. Remember when they made that Shelton Benjamin promo and said that he was coming back, and then he injured his leg? And well, what happens if he comes out in the Royal Rumble? It's probably what they're gonna do, because they need some surprise entries. Hopefully John Morrison come back and whatnot, all that stuff. Also, I don't watch New Japan. That I don't know much about New Japan, but Cody Rhodes, he was in TNA, right? He got injured, but Brandy Rhodes is still there. But now he's gonna be called. Now he's the American Nightmare, which American Dream, American Nightmare, and he's gonna be part of the Bullet Club over there. So it's not right back, by the way. But that's all. And please like this video. Leave a comment on what you thought of WWE 2 Smackdown. I can't wait for Impact. Oh, it's gonna be chaos, total non-stop deletion, I think. And subscribe for more. Hogan rules out. Bye, guys. Bye.